But yeah, YouTube made me without.
Can you stop saying YouTube made me bad and I don't regret it?
That's what this video is.
Yeah, but you need to stop saying it.
But I didn't say it.
You were about to say it.
Pictures out.
Actually, Too-Faced.
One possibility I see
Toothpaste?
on North Street. Is that the one you're looking for?
Alright, Siri.
Bye, Siri.
I can call
We
down.
No, go away. No, you.
What are you playing at? I think it's like
It's just
£17
water.
or something.
Water.
Oh, it's not just water, but
For
you know.
the Germans out there.
It just adds extra moisture. Oh, it's basically like a like a setting spray. Like a setting spray. Hey guys! So today we have a YouTube made me buy it video.
And we're just going to talk about the products that we like and the products that we don't.
So let's just start with the first product. So the first product I have is the Benefit They're Real mascara. I feel like everyone used this at one point when it first came out. So it's basically just kind of a, it's got a really weird brush, doesn't it?
It's got like a spider on the end.
At the end, and it's meant to be for your inner corners, but I never use it for that because all the product just bunches up at the end. I mean, overall it's quite a good mascara. It does lengthen and volumize, but I feel like I prefer some other high-end mascaras like the Lancome ones and the Estee Lauder ones are a lot better, and I think they're roughly the same price. But I mean, it is quite a good high-end mascara, and I do see why people used to rave about it, but I just think you can get better stuff out there now.
So my first product is the Nivea Post Shave Balm, and I feel like everyone probably has bought this at some point. But I'm really annoyed, like, why has the price gone up? Like, seriously?
Was it Nikki Tutorials who used to talk about it?
Yeah, she was the one that like started the whole thing off. I really love the smell of it. Smells like a man.
Nice.
But yeah, so I don't really like it just because I heard from like another YouTuber, I can't remember his name, I'll link the video down below if you want to watch it and hear all of the like science behind it, but basically after a few hours it like sucks all of the makeup into your pores and not good. So I don't use
it must sink into your face.
Yeah, because it's like to do with repairing like men's skin, like once you've shaved.
That makes sense.
So yeah, so it just made me break out a lot, so I stopped using it.
Oh, that's annoying. So the next product I have is MAC Fix Plus. It's a setting spray, and basically it doesn't make your makeup last longer, but I feel like it meshes makeup into your skin. Not in a gross way like the Post Shave Balm, but, but it kind of makes it look more skin-like. Yeah, it makes it look less powdery as well. Also, it's really good for intensifying eyeshadows. If you spray it on your brush before you dip it into an eyeshadow, then it makes it like a foiled eyeshadow. It makes it more pigmented. Don't tease me for the way I say that word. And also, if you like spray it all over your face after your makeup, or even before, to be honest, it helps intensify your eyeshadow. You don't wear eyeshadow on your cheekbones. Your highlight. Also, I don't know if I would say that I regret buying this because I do like makeup and I do use it, but I feel like it's not a necessity if you're kind of on a budget and thinking about buying this. But if you do like makeup, then go for it, but it's not like a groundbreaking product, I'd say. And also it's kind of expensive for just a setting spray.
So my next product is the Naked palette. I have that one as well. That was actually the first one I bought, and then I bought this one.
Oh, I only have this one.
But yeah, I don't really like them. I think I just feel like
these were so overhyped at the beginning.
Like
and
the pigmentation and the fallout.
It's not that good.
It's just not good.
But when I first bought this was the first high-end purchase I made. I thought this was amazing. I was like, wow, these eyeshadows are so good. But now trying out stuff like Too Faced and stuff.
They're definitely better than like drugstore. Yeah. But I would say they're only slightly like, they're just kind of mid-range. I wouldn't say that they're anything special at all.
I never reach for this anymore.
And considering they're like £34, I think that's £39. Yeah. I think they're just ridiculous. Like
the colours are so nice though. That's what annoys me. Yeah. These are the like. This is like my perfect palette.
Otherwise. This is my perfect palette. That's why I bought it, because I was hoping that it would be a bit better, but it's not.
I mean, I guess if you're starting off with makeup and you're more fussed about the colours, then go for it, because it'll be quite easy to use because it's not so pigmented, so you won't. Don't tease me. But yeah.
Okay, so the next product I have is the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I honestly do not understand why people like this so much. It angers me because it's so bad. It does not stay on your skin.
Passionate.
And the colours are awful. This porcelain one, which is the lightest one. Why is it even called porcelain? I do not know. But
that doesn't look very light.
No, it's not. But it's called porcelain. and it's like got a pink undertone and it's meant to be like a yellow undertone, and it just really annoys me. They don't stay on. They're really like,
yeah, because a lot of
gross.
people compare them to the MAC one, and I
Yeah.
don't think it's anything
like
that.
just the it's just so weird.
Oh my gosh, it just like splurted out a bunch of concealer. It didn't even like
look,
glide on nicely.
No, it's just
That
weird.
is pinky. You wouldn't
It's
want to use that
weird.
under your eyes.
It looks like,
That would
you
make
know,
your eyes
when,
look really ashy.
you know when people bake and they don't wipe it off? That is what it looks like. You can tell I hate this product.
So the next product I have is MAC Soft and Gentle Highlight. I'm sure you've all seen it before. Most
I
of you
have it as
probably
well.
have it. Yeah.
So I've used mine way more than you.
Yeah.
Mine's flat as a pancake.
You've had it a lot longer as well though. It's like a champagne-y kind of highlight. Overall I think this is quite a nice highlight, but the one thing I don't like about it is the chunky glitters in it. It's not very subtle, so if you're looking for a subtle highlight, don't get this.
I'm wearing it today for the purpose of this video.
Yeah, sure. I feel like a lot of other highlights are more finely milled, like the Becca ones. But they are a nice highlight and I do use them. I do want to try the others as well actually. So I don't actually regret buying this and I'm kind of glad YouTube made me buy it. What do you think? I was looking at you. Yeah.
I agree. I do actually really like this, and it's so good for travelling. Like the Anastasia glow kits are great and I love them, but they're in like a big square thing,
yeah.
and it just takes up like all of the room.
The only thing is I wish it had a mirror, because I like doing my highlight in front of the sunlight so I can see where I'm putting it, but it doesn't have a mirror, so you gotta use
I do like the packaging though. I think this
Yeah.
MAC packaging, this is kind of newish. I
Yeah.
think it's so much nicer. The next product I have is the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in Pure Hollywood. And to be honest, I don't really understand why people rave about these. I think the Too Faced Melted Matte ones and like the Colourpop ones are way better. They stay on way longer. This one, like so much product comes out on the brush. Like you can see a big lump of liquid lipstick on it. Like I just don't like it. It goes on so thick and then it crumbles and it dries and it like breaks off in pieces.
Oh, I hate it
Yeah,
when liquid lipsticks do that.
I think it's a really pretty colour and I'm kind of annoyed about that. But yeah, so I'm not really a big fan
They're
of
quite
it.
expensive as well, so that's kind of disappointing.
Yeah, and the Too Faced Melted Matte in Child Star is like the exact same colour and it's so much nicer. So I would say don't rush in and buy the Anastasia ones, because I think there's definitely other ones on the market that are better.
A concealer I have is the Maybelline Anti-Age Rewind, I think it's
Age
called.
Rewind.
Yeah, because I don't have the label on it anymore. This one's in the shade Nude though. I think it comes in 2 shades, which is kind of awful. Like,
Waffle?
awful.
Oh.
Awful, because
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
only
you can't
like
do shade.
nude and light, and
yeah.
but I guess they're not actually that pigmented. Like, is
No,
that
I
okay?
would say they're more of a medium coverage, but everyone says that the highest coverage concealer you'll get. But I think no, they're nothing comparable to the MAC one or the NARS one. So basically, it just twists like that, and the product comes up into the sponge, and you just dab it onto your. Stab. You did not.
I did. I'm sorry.
You bounce it onto your skin and blend it out. I mean, it's quite good for under eye circles if you don't have bad under eye circles. But if you're like me and you have quite dark under eye circles, I'd look for something like the MAC one instead. I mean, it is more pricey obviously, but it does the job a lot better, I think.
So the next product I have, I know you talked about before, but this is the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation, and
This is like a YouTube made me buy it / a Smile made me buy it.
literally. But I do actually really like this. I think it's really good. It's a medium coverage, but it's like the most buildable foundation I've ever met in my life. Like, this is my friend. This is my only friend. Jokes. But yeah, I do really like this, and I think it's going to be like a good summertime foundation as well.
I use it all year round, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean not the colour, but like the formula and stuff. I think it's really good. Because you sit in the shade, you liar!
The only thing about that foundation is the fact that the pump comes separate. The pump comes separately to it, so
And
you have to
pay
buy that.
extra.
So if you are going to buy it, then pay the extra £3 because you don't want to be pouring foundation into your hands.
No, I agree.
So the next product I have are these Real Technique brushes, and I'm sure you can all remember if you've been watching YouTube for a long time that about 3 years ago these were the only brushes people used to use, I swear, apart from the MAC ones actually. But these are just really good brushes for the price. They're around, like this one was about £8, but these other ones came in a set.
So the next product I have, this child got me.
I'm older than you.
A Okay. So this, I'm actually so glad because I stopped using my post shave balm like around the time that I got this off you. So yeah, it's really good. It just smooths out your skin. It like fills in your pores a bit. It goes on really nicely and easily. Foundation goes on it really nicely as well. I keep saying nicely and I don't know why. But yeah, overall I think it's really amazing, and from what I've heard from YouTube, the other like green ones and stuff are really good too, so I actually really recommend this.
So oopa. So the last product I have is this Maybelline Colour Tattoo 24 Hour. It's in the shade Creamy Beige, and this is one of their creamy mattes. So I kind of use this as a eyeshadow base under dark eyeshadow looks, well this shade in particular. I have kind of all the shades. And the one in On and On Bronze is so nice.
I love it. I know.
You kind of just sweep it all over your lids and blend it out with a brush and you're good to go, I feel. They're kind of a copy of the MAC paint pots, I feel, but these are a lot cheaper, obviously. I don't know if they're as good, but they do.
I think they're actually quite on a par.
On par. Are they on par? Okay.
Yeah.
So this is a product YouTube made me buy, but I like it, so I'm gonna keep on using it.
Good girl. My last product is the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, and I feel like I've been using this since year 9, so like a good 5 years. And yeah, I really like this. It's so cheap, it keeps your face looking matte. The only thing I'll say is during the winter, when my face isn't like sweating and stuff and I'm not producing any oil, I do stay like too matte. I know that sounds really weird, but it goes like a bit chalky and you can see like the hairs on your face a bit, and it's a bit nasty. But I think I need to start investing in like a nicer powder.
I also like how they come in a massive range of shades when most drugstore products don't, and they do, so that's quite good.
Also, the shades make quite a lot of difference. Like I used to use the one in Peach Glow and it did make my face look really pink, and I look back at old photos of me and I'm like, did I have blush all over my face? So I bought this one in Warm Beige, which is actually probably like a lot darker than my skin, but yeah.
I was gonna say, I feel like I used that one.
Yeah, you use this one. And so does Kira. But yeah, I just use it anyway.
So we hope you found this video useful, and if you want to know where you can get any of these products from, we'll link them down below in the description box.
Please like and subscribe. We'd really appreciate any comments as well, anything you want to suggest to us that we can improve on.
We'll try to reply to you as well if you can.
Yeah, and video suggestions please. So yeah, please subscribe and like this video, and we'll see you in our next one.
Bye!